Around Kansas, brought to you by Santa Fe Trail Meats in Overbrook, or visit us online at sftmeats.com.
In September 1955, a brand new show debuted on CBS television. It became the longest running series in the history of our nation, and it was that Saturday night show known as Gunsmoke. The smart people in Dodge City put on a seminar 50 years after the debut, and this is the poem I presented that day with an update for 10 years later. Gunsmoke. I can't believe it's been 60 years since the TV show Gunsmoke did first appear. In September 1955 came a new series that would grow and thrive. It featured a tall, brave lawman played by James Arness. At capturing the bad guys, he was the best. You knew that he would get the villain as he played the character Marshal Matt Dillon. At the Long Branch Saloon, he had a friend who was pretty, but he never quite got hitched with his friend Miss Kitty. In an office above the town boardwalk was the town doctor, who of course was called Doc. Chester was Marshal Dillon's first deputy. He walked with a limp for everyone to see. Then Festus Hagen came on the show, along with Newly and Clint and others also. Good acting, good writing, and other reasons kept that show going for 20 seasons. It was the longest running series in the history of our nation and provided entertainment for young and old generations. So I can't believe it began some 60 years ago, but it brings back good memories of the Gunsmoke TV show. When I visited Dodge City, one thing made me frown. Where were all those mountains the marshal rode into whenever he rode out of town? Happy trails.
Grain sorghum is one of the most important cereal crops worldwide, and Kansas leads the nation in its production. A high-energy, drought-tolerant crop, sorghum only requires 6 inches of water to produce the first bushel. And with its wide uses and easy adaptation, sorghum proves to be a truly indispensable crop. Kansas Grain Sorghum is committed to sorghum research, market development, and education. Learn more at ksgrainsorghum.org.